Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about how to find your makeup style, and at the same time I'm gonna mention some makeup categories and makeup products that are not for me. Maybe I will inspire you just to know your taste better. So we have a million releases. It's very hard to escape the new makeup, and I think it is very useful to know your makeup style, which type of products you will not use, you will not enjoy, and you will not get your money's worth out of the product. When it comes to style, it is very hard to achieve a specific style because we cannot fit in a box, of course. And even if you are seeing like a celebrity or something that has beautiful makeup and you love the makeup style, the products and everything, maybe they will not look the same on you. Different techniques look totally different on different people, and undertones are a big thing, so it is very important to know your skin, to know your taste, and to know which products to avoid. So my advice is to try stuff. You don't need to purchase everything. You could swatch some products to see the texture. Maybe you will know even from the texture. Sometimes I'm swatching like a pencil or something and I already know that I will not enjoy it because it is not creamy enough or it is too creamy. If it is like a lip liner, if it is too creamy, not for me. And you can maybe borrow some items from friends. Maybe they have a liquid blush, you can apply it and just see if you like it or not. So let's start with the categories. Maybe here you will find that you have similar tastes as me and you don't like some of these items, or the total opposite. If you have maybe dry skin, the first one will be just for you because it is hydrating primers. So obviously I do have like combo skin. My T-zone is pretty oily, so I find that my sunscreen is more than enough. If I'm using a glowy sunscreen, that is enough hydration for the day, so I don't need another product on top of that. But for a product like this is the Missha BB Boomer. First of all, the product smells pretty bad, so that's another point. But for what do I need this product? It is a hydrating, kind of holographic kind of product, so it is bad in multiple categories. And if you have too many layers on your skin, they could crease easily or peel even, so maybe just use fewer steps. And in the same way I'm thinking about products like this. I don't like these products as well, but the purpose of them I find just useless for me. I have in here the Revolution Under Eye Brightener and Concealer. I love a concealer, but this is too light coverage, so it's not a concealer for me. And the brightener, I have it on my face today. I feel like there is no enough coverage and no enough pigment for this to really brighten up my under eye. And because I don't have dark circles, I don't need a corrector as well. And at the same time, again, this doesn't have enough coverage. I feel like my Natasha Denona concealer could just do everything. Correct the pimples that I have, just brighten up everything, and it has a lot of coverage, so I could just put 2 dots and I see a brightening effect, a covering effect. So yeah, just for me in particular, I don't need products like this, and I'm happy that I tested them just to know that brighteners and correctors not for me. In the foundation category, I don't like powder foundation. It looks all the time a bit too heavy. I just like liquid ones. They look more skin-like in my opinion. So I'm not gonna buy a powder foundation in the future. For the cheek categories, I think we can talk about all of them together. I really don't like liquid products in general. Liquid bronzers, like the Rare Beauty ones, they are a bit too hard to work with. I just prefer cream. Cream in a pan or cream in a stick as a bronzer is perfection, and then powder. For blush, again, I don't like liquid ones. This is just, I need to maneuver it too much. This is the L'Oreal Lumi. So for me, I just prefer a powder. In the blush category, I prefer a powder. Sure, a cream in the pen format, it's nice, but a powder is my top favorite. And in the highlighter category as well, I prefer powders. They are just easier to work with. There are some exceptions to this. I do have some nice cream highlighters and liquid highlighters, but at the same time, there is no point for me to test more. And in the blush categories as well, there is no point in me testing matte blushes because I like only shimmery blushes, and there is no point in me testing drugstore blushes. I don't like them. They are not for me. They are just emphasizing texture. Then we have brow pen. I like doing my brows in a specific way with a brow pencil and then a brow gel that is clear, because I have in here tinted brow gels as well. Don't love them because they are too messy, and brow pens as well. I don't need to create the hairs. I just like a normal pencil and then a brow gel that is clear, and that's it. Mess free, works nicely for me, so there is no point again to test something else because it will be just a bit disappointing. So again, waste of money. Next, in the eyeshadow category, I just prefer normal palettes. So a liquid eyeshadow is a waste for me, just because it is a bit more messy. It tends to crease a bit more. And cream eyeshadows as well in a pot or something like that, they are not for me. I do like an eyeshadow stick, but mostly because I can apply it on the waterline. Just for the lid, I'm not using them too often. I just prefer normal palettes because I know how to work with them. They are not creasing on me because I do have a good eyeshadow base, and they are thinner and not emphasizing texture on the eyes. Life is too short and eyeshadows are just removing at the end of the day, so just play with it, but know your taste as well. Another category of products that is really not for me, I don't see the point, I don't understand this step. It's just adding another step to my makeup routine that I don't understand. It's bronzing drops. I used at some point bronzing drops just to make my foundations a bit darker. So for that I could understand, but I can just mix different foundations or just use a concealer. I do self-tan, so at the same time I kinda understand that maybe you need like a bronzing drop to match your neck to your face. But where do I go to have only bronzing drops on my face? I'm not going to the gym with just a bronzing drop on my face and no makeup at all except that. I need to apply powder on top of that. So again, if I'm doing my makeup, I'm gonna do foundation and everything. If I'm not doing makeup, I'm going bare face and that's it. So no point in this step, for me at least. And then lastly, I have liquid lipsticks. The matte lips are coming back and I am afraid. It's good for my wallet because at this point I don't like them. I don't love matte lips because they are emphasizing the lines on my lips. I don't like that. A gloss, it makes my lips plumper, they are more hydrated. Overall, I do like a gloss right now. I've been wearing makeup for probably 15 years, and as you can see, I still purchase products that are not for me. So it is a learning curve, and at the same time, the makeup trends are just influencing us a lot. But even with clothing, you don't need to buy everything that is new and trendy. You can just, I like skinny jeans still. I know that they are not popular, but they will come back strong at some point. I know it. And that's it. I like to wear what I enjoy, and that is with makeup as well. I still like a false lash, even though the no eye makeup trend is still a bit popular. So you need to wear what makes you happy. So if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.